Hey, it's Juan Gotti here. Have you ever wanted to ask me a question? Share your opinion on a specific topic, but you never had the place to? Well, now you do, as I will be starting up a new series that will be airing weekly where you can ask me all of the type of questions that you want in regards to the Commanders, the NFL, or just the whole entire sports world. You can email me now at askjuanggotti@gmail.com all of your questions. And once we get enough feedback, the first episode will be airing. Again, you'll have the opportunity to ask me any kind of questions that you want. Hey Juan, what do you think about this player? Hey Juan, what do you think about this coach? Or my Commanders fans out there, hey Juan, what do you think about the sale? This is my opinion on it. What do you think? You now have the opportunity to do that. I would take full advantage of that if I was you out there. Hit my email up now at askjuanggotti@gmail.com with your questions. Again, that's askjuanggotti@gmail.com with your questions. Wait a minute, girl, can you slow down? Wait a minute, girl, what's the rush now? I wanna introduce myself to you. My name is one-on-one guy to prefer now. I like the way you put your fists together. I like the way you do your hair in the morning. I see why all the boys want you, girl. YouTube, what's going on? It's Juan Gotti here with another Washington Commanders live stream video. And in today's live stream video, we will be doing a mock draft for the Washington Commanders, full 7th round mock draft for the Washington Commanders. We also will be talking about Sam Howell. We'll also be talking about the new updates on the Washington Commanders sale. We have a ton to get to tonight, so I don't want to waste any more of you guys' time. But before we do get into the mock draft, I ask that you guys do me a solid favor. Like this stream, subscribe to the channel if you are new, and also share out the video as I am trying to grow this channel to be one of the biggest sports Washington Commanders channels out there. Now, before we get into it, let me go ahead and do my last minute promotions of this show tonight on Twitter. You know, I don't really use Twitter. I'm more of an Instagram person, but I haven't even been using that as of late. But I am going to put it on Twitter so we can have some Twitter followers come join us for the show tonight. And then we'll quickly get into the stream and the mock draft tonight. Who are you excited to see who Washington potentially drafts tonight? You know what I'm saying? Obviously, it's a mock draft, so it's obviously not real. And just because this one player that we select on the mock draft doesn't mean he's going to be here in the real life draft. The draft is at the end of this month. I will be doing a live stream with my man Pedro Schmidt for the second year in a row, this time on my channel. Last year, we did it on his channel. This time, we'll be doing it on mine. Full coverage of the first round of the NFL draft later this month. I'll make a separate video in that separately in a couple weeks or so once we get closer to it. So let me go ahead and post this on Twitter. I'm doing a Commanders. Let's see. I'm doing a Commanders mock draft live right now on YouTube. Come join me. The link. Alrighty, that's out there on Twitter. Now let's get this show on the road. Who's excited? Let's see. What's going on, Alante? I appreciate you for being here. Joe, what's going on? The Hawk TV, what's good? Fight for ODC, what's going on? Alrighty, so let's go ahead. I was going to put the background up. Let me actually do that. Let me actually put the background up right quick. And let me get some background music going here. If at any point in time the background music gets annoying, just let me know and I'll turn it off. But we're going to quickly put up the background and we'll be right back. Alrighty, we're back now. How does that look? Let's go. Alrighty, let's get this mock draft started. Actually, you know what? I don't want to listen to this music. I wish I could insert my own, which I actually could, but I didn't take time to actually put it out there. But let's go ahead and get this mock draft underway. And let's see who the Washington Commanders will be selecting at 16. Alrighty. Are we good? Are we good, ladies and gentlemen? Can you guys see? Hold on. Let's get the right. Which one do I want to go with? Nah. See. Okay. All right. Let's go. So, the Washington Commanders full 7th round mock draft is underway. And let's go ahead and get it started. Please share out the stream, get more people up in here. So we have a trade proposal. The Kansas City Chiefs are sending us the pick 31, 63 and 95 for pick 16. No, I'm not selecting that, obviously, because we're doing just a straight up draft. And in general, would you guys be honest? Would you guys accept this trade? I personally would not do that. I wouldn't do it either. Even if I was looking for a trade back scenario, I feel like this is trading back too far. I wouldn't even do that if we weren't on a regular draft. The Giants are also asking for a trade offer. Pick 25, pick 57 for pick 16. Now, this is something that's a little bit more intriguing. Let's say Washington goes to 16. And again, I'm not going to do this. I'm going to draft straight up, but I'm just going over it as if, we were. If Washington, let's say we're at 16 and all the cornerbacks that we wanted, was gone. And we traded back and we took the Maryland cornerback, if he was still there and at 25, This is something the Giants trade offer is something that I would actually entertain. I'm not going to lie to you. But for this sake, I'm just going to reject it. And the Chargers, again, is another one, but I'm not giving up 118. So, no. All right, we're at 16. Let's quickly see what the teams in front of us did. Will Levis 15, Jackson Smith and Jigba 14. That's actually a good move by the Patriots. But I don't see them drafting a first round wide receiver. I don't remember the last time they did that. Edge Isaiah Forkey from Notre Dame to the Jets. Devin Witherspoon, cornerback. So Devin Witherspoon, Illinois, a guy that a lot of people have us mocked to take. He's actually getting taken off the board by Cincinnati, so that sucks because that's a guy that I wanted. Miles Murphy, pick 11 to the Texans. Jalen Carter, number 10 to the Eagles. So he'll be pairing back up with his teammate Jordan Davis. Hopefully that former college teammate Jordan Davis. Hopefully that does not happen in real life. Brian Breesy, Clemson defensive tackle. He's going to the Bears at 9, and then you got Tyrese Wilson, edge from Texas Tech. Offensive tackle, Bredrick Jones, to the Raiders at 7. Christian Gonzalez, this is where I think he's actually going to go in real life. 6 to the Lions. This is a guy that I want. This is a guy that pretty much everybody wants, but we know he's not going to make it to 16. Will Anderson Jr., edge, Alabama, going to Seattle. He was a guy that a lot of people, thought he could have went number 1 for some reason. Actually, no, it wasn't him. I think I forgot who. I forgot. Was it him at a point in time? Maybe like early in the college season. Anthony Richardson forward to the Colts. So the Colts actually take Anthony Richardson instead of Will Levis and then he fell all the way to 15, and the Packers took him. But they said Jordan Love's season is in Green Bay. That's interesting. Paris Johnson Jr., offensive tackle, the whole Ohio State. They got him going to 3 to the Cardinals. Me personally, if I was the Cardinals, I would try to trade back and get a lot of draft capital. Bryce Young 2, and obviously CJ Stroud at 1. All right, so guys and girls out there, 16. Washington is on the clock. Who are we selecting? Let me go ahead and put my phone on the charger right quick. But let me know who are we selecting at 16, ladies and gentlemen. Let me know. Drop your names. We'll go over who's available and who's not in a second. But quickly, drop your name. Drop who you think we should take at 16. According to the board, the best available player is Bijan Robinson. But why would we take a running back in the first round? Now let's go to cornerback. This position that I think we'll end up taking. But let's see. Let's see what cornerbacks are available. Okay, so Joey Porter Jr. is available. All right. Cam Smith is available. Keely Ringo is available. Deontay Banks is available. DJ Turner is available. Clark Phillips III is available. Who are we taking at 16, ladies and gentlemen? Joey Porter Jr. is a guy that Washington has met with multiple times, so the interest in him is there. Cam Smith is another name that I heard. Deontay Banks from Maryland. He's another guy. That was the guy that I was talking about that we could possibly take. Keely Ringo, another guy. Who are we taking at 16? Preferably a tackle. Draft Michael Mayer or Porter Jr. I wouldn't draft the tight end in the first round because me personally, I just want to see what we have in these young guys. I like what we got. In Cole Turner. The potential wise, I like Amani Rogers. The Dalton Kincaid and Michael Mayer is here though. So I mean, do you pass up on these guys? That's the question. This is at 16 though. It'd be different if Washington trade back to like 25 where New York is, the Giants. And we took like a Dalton Kincaid or Michael Mayer, then I'll be cool with it, But right now, what would you take? I mean, these guys are potentially franchise tight ends. I don't even know if that word is used really, but these guys potentially could be that. Do you take them? Draft the left tackle. That's my second position that I want us to draft. Honestly, if we don't go corner, I want us to draft left tackle. We need a dog tight end. The other guys on it. See, here's the thing. I still feel like they believe in Logan Thomas. Again, I think they think of this tight end room very highly. So I don't even know if they would go tight end, but these are the top 2 guys for her, right? In this tight end class. So if this is how it is at 16, I don't know. I'm gonna take a flyer. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and let's look at the tackles right quick before I make a Peter Skronsky. Hopefully I said that right. Is from Northwestern. He's available. Northwestern always have some good tackles. I still feel like they believe in Charles Leno, so we're not going to take a tackle in the first round. Wouldn't be surprised if we did it in later rounds, though. So I'm going to go ahead and draft corner here. I'm going to draft corner here, and if we quickly get through this, we may do one when we trade back. But I'm going to go corner here, but who do we select? Joey Porter Jr.? Put what cornerback should we select, and whichever name I see the most, that's who we taking. I personally would go Joey Porter Jr., but Deonte Banks is another guy that has been heavily mocked to Washington. Let me actually look up Deontay Johnson's, his height, because his height is a big big thing for me, because I want me a tall Benjamin St. Juste, Cameron Dantzler esque corner. So let me look up his height right quick, and let's see. Deontay Johnson, hold on, or Deontay Banks, my fault. Deontay Banks. Let's look his height up right quick. I don't know if it might tell me on that draft website I'm using, but let me just look it up. He's 6'1", 6'1", 200 pounds. Joey Porter Jr. 6'2". So who are we taking? Left tackle? They still believe in Charles Leno. I'm trying to make this like as realistic as possible, so I don't see us taking a left tackle in the first round. That now, me personally, that's my second go-to like first round draft pick, because I'm not the biggest fan of Charles Leno. He's serviceable, but I don't want a serviceable left tackle. I want me a stud. Okay, so if we don't go corner, I'm with you, Abdul. I would go personally left tackle, but I don't think that's what Washington's going to do in the first round. Michael Mayer could be the enemy's Travis Kelce. That is true. Jordan Reed, Fred Davis both had better seasons than Cole Turner and Logan Thomas. Well, Jordan Reed is a different animal, okay? If Jordan Reed did not get hurt and he stayed healthy, he didn't have a billion concussions, he would still be playing at a high level right now. He would be in the conversation with Travis Kelce, Darren Waller, George Kittle. He would be in that conversation if he was healthy, if he could have stayed healthy, okay? Jordan Reed was him, definitely. So give me cornerback or best player available. I'm gonna go corner for here, because this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do what I feel like the Washington's gonna end up doing. So I'm gonna go corner here. I want to go Banks because he played at Maryland. I don't know if he's from Baltimore. So I'm gonna go Joey Porter Jr. He's the best corner available. Let's take him. All right, now we're getting into the second round here. Washington has yet another trade offer. We're not going to accept that. And now we will be trading at the end of the second round. Wait, maybe no. This is probably the third round now that I think about it. But this is definitely interesting. 174, and Vegas is second round pick next year. That's definitely interesting, and I would entertain that, honestly. Would you guys entertain this trade from Raiders, or y'all like, nah, I'm staying at 47? I don't know if I would like necessarily like agree to do it, but I definitely would entertain it. All right, so now here we're gonna go. Let's see what they believe Washington's biggest need is right now. The best available player is Darnell Washington. He's the guy that tore up the combine. Right now, they also Washington team needs a cornerback, linebacker, edge, offensive guard, and D tackle. You know what? That's actually what I believe is I already made that video on our biggest needs, and that's true in the draft. So I'm gonna go linebacker. I already was gonna go ahead and pick linebacker here, but where should I'm gonna just listen to y'all for a second. What do y'all think we should go in the second round? I think we should go linebacker. What do y'all say? Linebacker or what? What position should the Washington Commanders go in the second round? You got Drew Sanders, you got Jack Campbell, you got Noah Sewell, you got Owen Peppo, you got Ivan Pace Jr., you got Dayon Henry Toa Toa. I don't know. Where should we go? Linebacker? Which linebacker are we taking though? Let me know. Which linebacker are we taking? Which linebacker would be a good fit in Washington? You guys know right now we need to upgrade that room right now. Is looking at Cody Barton, Jamin Davis, Khalil Hudson, and nothing else. And yeah, we brought back David Mayo. Hopefully, he does not see the field. That's why I don't mention him when we talk about the position group, because I don't want him to see the field unless it's special teams. And you guys know how I feel about the Cole Holcomb, not letting him resign with Washington or not resigning him. I really did not like that. And look at this, ladies and gentlemen. You guys wanted me to take Michael Mayer in the first round. I'm not saying this is going to happen in real life. I definitely think Michael Mayer may be a first round pick, but he went 45 to the Packers. So we were 2 picks away from getting him. So if this was to happen in real life, okay, I would not be mad if Washington traded up 2 spots to get him. But I definitely feel like he's going to be a first round pick. Let's see who else did they. Who took Dalton Kincaid? Jaguars. That's a good pickup. I mean, even though they got Evan Ingram already, he's a 1-year deal, so that's going to let them. It's going to allow him to walk if they did take him in 2024. Dayon Henley, Campbell. All right. We're gonna go. Let's go. Jack Campbell, since that's the first one I see. We're drafting off of basically team needs for real. Washington has yet another trade offer. We're gonna reject that. All right, guys, where are we going in this pick right here? Pick 97. Where are we going? We already took care of cornerback. We took care of linebacker. We took care of now it's time to take care of what else? I'm thinking guard here. Somewhere in the interior offensive line. I think that's where we need to go. What says y'all? What says you all out there? Let me say that. What says you all out there? DS Needy. 1, 2, 3. I emailed you a question, man. Excited for your input. Cool. And I will check that out. Yeah, again, like I said, I'm starting up a new series on the channel where it's called Ask Juan Gotti. You email me your questions for anything regarding sports, and you'll be featured in the video. It will be a weekly show, and once we get enough feedback, the first episode will be aired. So if you guys want to ask me anything regarding the Washington Commanders or sports in general, hit my email up to make the video. It's askjuangatti@gmail.com. It's in the intro and it's in the description. It's in the intro of every video I make so far, and even this live stream, and it's in the link in the description. And if you guys want to donate to the channel, feel free to. You can do it via Super Chat or Cash App. It's right here at the bottom. Offensive line, yeah. I'm going to go interior, though. I'm going to go guard, I believe so. I think I should go guard here. Because right now, you look at the guard position, you got Sadiq Charles and Chris Paul battling it out for the left guard position. The right guard, you got Sam Cosmi, who we expect to be the new guard, the new guy at guard. Andrew Noel's still on his roster. Now, I feel like he may be a post-June 1 cut, but then now I'm thinking about it, could he be a depth piece now? Like, could he be a guy that's going to back up Sam Cosmi? He could definitely be a guy to back up Sam Cosmi. So, with that being said, I'm going to go guard. I'm going to go guard here. Offense. Let's go guard. Who are we taking with the guard position? Who we taking? Who we taking? You got email I don't even know how to pronounce that. Email Eeyore Jr. You got McClendon Curtis. You got Brendan Daniels, Jared Patterson. No, not the running back. Andrew Voorhees. That's a name that I heard. Didn't he tear this ACL? I think. Who we taking, y'all? Who we taking? Drop the names down below. A guard or a center? Says E-Vision, what's going on? Juan Gotti, you gotta go best player available, brother, as we have depth already. See, here's the thing. Best player available, like cornerback, I feel like I did that with Joey Porter Jr. He was the best player available. My second round pick with a linebacker, I think I went second to best player available. So yeah, I mean, yeah, you're definitely right in that aspect of things, but I feel like we also still at certain positions need to get some depth guys. But BPA, we'll go BPA. Let's see BPA. I think I mean I pretty much did that without even trying to do that in the first two rounds. So I appreciate that comment, E-Vision. What's good, King Sean? Let's go. Best player available is Emil Ear Jr. from Alabama. Let's go him. I'm just all about addressing the needs, to be honest with you. The Vikings want 118 and Washington's 2024 7th round pick for 119 and 211. No. If y'all want, we'll do a trade back one. That's if y'all want. If y'all gonna watch it and stick around for it, we could do a trade back one. All right, where are we going now? I think right now we went linebacker or corner, linebacker, guard. Where are we going now? I think we should probably go. Let's look at the tight end with tight. I'm thinking maybe tackle. Oh, maybe tackle or tight end. Where are we going? Where are we going in the fourth round? Drop it down below. Let's look at the tight ends. Any tight ends available that we could work with? Because right now our tight end room is Logan Thomas, Cole Turner, and Amani Rogers. That's a pretty solid room. That's just based off of all potential, to be honest with you. We could go tackle because now I'm thinking about it. Who do we have to back up Charles Leno? Who do we have to back up Andrew Wiley? Trying to think off the top of my head. I think then we just bring the guy from Pittsburgh and the Chargers, but I think he plays guard though. Who do we have to back up these guys? Our two starting tackles. Tight end room is good, brother. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think so too. I think it's just more so of the potential. That's why I don't want to draft the tight end so early. If we did it in like the later rounds, I wouldn't be mad at all. But I have potential. I feel like we have a lot of potential, and Cole Turner and Amani Rogers per se. Ron wants a number running back or another running back, and he said he wants to add either late in the draft. Yeah, I feel like we should have been out and got Jared McKinnon because I thought we were going to be replacing J.D. McKissick. I said that as that being a need, but they said Antonio Gibson is going to be taking on a new J.D. McKissick role, so it's seeming like they're looking to add another bell cow kind of Brian Robinson kind of guy to the roster. So yeah, that's definitely a good thing. Oh, and kicker too. Kicker is also a need that we could potentially take in the draft. Cause yeah, we got Joey Slye, but we need somebody to compete with him, bro. Go with Wayne Morris out of Oklahoma. Thought he sung Boys to Men. Is Zach Kuntz still on the board? Offensive tackle, get a developmental guy to take over next year. That's a good one. That's a good one, Joe Rockhead. It's a good one. That's a good one. What y'all think about a developmental I don't know if I would take a developmental tackle in the fourth round unless it's like we have a second round or early third round grade on them. I don't know how do y'all feel about a fourth round developmental tackle? Now again, there's nothing wrong with taking a chance for him like that, but he has to have some potential. But that's a good one because I definitely want a guy that's gonna replace Charles Leno. So we'll go Wayne Morris here. We'll go Wayne Morris. We'll go tackle. with this next pick, I'm thinking we go. I'm thinking we go D line. I'm thinking we go maybe edge. You got because interior you got John Allen, Deron Payne. Obviously, you got John Ridge where you're gonna get Fedarian Mathis back. So you pretty stacked in the interior. What about the edge rushers though? Chase Young, Montez Sweat gonna be your starters. But behind it, you brought back F.A. Obata. You still got Shaka Tony. You still got James Smith Williams, but not and Casey Toohill. But none of those guys really scream off like those guys are not irreplaceable, is what I'm trying to say. So I wouldn't be mad if we took an edge right here. I think we should actually, because at worst case scenario, he could be a guy that comes in and compete for a backup position. What do y'all say we go here for edge? Check out Byron Young. He's still on the board. I like him. All right, yeah, we're gonna go. We're gonna go Byron Young here. Tennessee edge. Uh, and now here, let's see how many more picks we got left. Two. We got two picks left or three. So we got three picks left. So I'm thinking right here we probably go. Right here we go. Kicker. No, not kicker. I'm tripping. We go. Running back. Running back here. Like King Sean just brought it up. Ron Rivera alluded to wanting to add another guy to this roster, running back room, especially after losing J.D. McKissick, and him saying that he wants Antonio Gibson to replace J.D. McKissick makes me think he wants to draft a guy that's similar to Brian Robinson. So let's look for a guy that's like kind of similar to Brian Robinson in the height and weight department. For Hunter Luke is 6'1". Keyston Mitchell from East Carolina. He is well, it's not gonna pop up, I don't think, is it? Yeah, their stuff isn't gonna pop. Well, he's 5'11". What's some running backs I think we should take here? Okay. Keep in mind, some edges are 3-4 defenses and 4-3 defenses. The 4-3 D. Yeah, you're right. That is something to keep in mind. 3-4 defenses are off outside linebackers. Y'all remember when we ran a 3-4 defense? That was crazy, man. Preston Smith. I was so happy when we switched to a 4-3 defense and got legitimate edge rushers instead of having Ryan Kerrigan dropping back in the coverage because Joe Burry wanted to run 3-4. And Greg Minuski. God, y'all remember those days? Those were terrible days. And no, Jack Del Rio hasn't been perfect, but he's been light years better than Joe Burry and Greg Minuski, bro. All right, let's see. Mitchell is 5'9", 180, similar to J-Pat. You know how I feel about Jared Patterson, man. I wish my boy got more respect and shine, bro. 6'2", 217. If you want to go after a guy similar to B-Rob, at least in size, pick Rodriguez. That on me personally, if I was like in charge of the draft, I would go for a guy that's like a J.D. McKissick replacement. But since he said Ron Rivera said that they want Antonio Gibson to take over the J.D. McKissick role, that's what got me thinking. Okay, so then that means they want to draft a guy that's similar to Brian Robinson. And they got Jonathan Williams too that they could look at. Because if it's up to me, right? If it's up to me, I'm signing Jerick McKinnon Is Jerick McKinnon still a free agent? Even when free agent first started, I thought maybe he would have been like one of the first guys we plucked because he was valuable for them in the Super Bowl run, and he's a former Chief, like coming with Eric Bieniemy. So I would have thought we would have went after Jerick McKinnon, especially since J.D. McKissick can't stay healthy. I thought we would have went after him. So if it's up to me personally, I'm going after a J.D. McKissick replacement instead of an instead of a B-Rob add-on, because I feel like a lot of the things Brian Robinson could do, Antonio Gibson can do. As far as talent and size, obviously B-Rob is the more downhill pure running back, but I feel like Antonio Gibson can mirror a lot of things he does. So if it's up to me, I'm going after a J.D. McKissick replacement. Yeah, McKinnon's still free. We should have got him, and we still can. But like, that's what I would do. But I'm gonna go off of Ron's word here, and I'm gonna go ahead and take Rodriguez because King Sean says he's a similar to B Rob. I'm doing this because this is what Ron Vera says. Ron Vera says he's looking for that Gibson is gonna be J.D. McKissick's replacement, so that means he wants a B Rob kind of guy added to this running back room. So we're gonna go ahead and take Rodriguez Jr. Oh, Rodriguez Jr. is 5'11" though. So how tall is B Rob? 6'2", right? I mean, how tall is B Rob? 6'2"? I think he's maybe 6'3" tops. 6'2". He's 6'2". Oh no, he's 6'1". Oh, I don't know why I thought B Rob was taller than that. B Rob is 6'1". So that wait, AG is Gibson's taller than him. What is he? 225? How big is B Rob? 225? Yeah, Gibson is taller than B Rob. 6'2", 220. B Rob is 6'1". What, like, let's see if he have his weight up here. I don't have it. Let me see. Yeah, he's 225. So Gibson is actually bigger than in terms of height, and they're 5 pounds apart. So that makes my point even more clear. Those are unofficial measurements. At the combine, he measured at 6 foot. So that makes my point even more clear, though, y'all. B Rob is 6'1", Gibson is 6'2". So they're similar in size. 226, 220 for Antonio Gibson, 6'1", 225 for B Rob. So that makes my point even more clear. It doesn't make sense that Ron Vera is making Antonio Gibson the J.D. McKissick replacement when he's literally the kind of similar. He's much more athletic and much more valuable as far as being a Swiss Army knife when it comes to being able to damage you in the run and pass. And B Rob is more of your bell cow, more of your bulldozer, but they're similar in size. So I would go out and get a J.D. McKissick replacement. Gibby is 6 foot even. It says he's 6'1" on here. Let me go to the Commanders website now. I'm not gonna look at Google. Well, actually, I can look at the NFL draft because that's official. NFL draft measurements are official. So let me look at Gibson's. Oh God, you're right. You're right. So he's 6 foot. According to why the NFL, why Google always gotta excite you, put one extra foot on you. Gibson measured in at 6 foot 228, and then in his draft, and looking at his draft profile right now, he measured in at 6 foot 228. Where we going, guys? Where we going? We going B Rob add on or a JD McKissick replacement here? B Rob measured in at 6'2" though. According to NFL official draft combine, he measured in at 6'2", 225. All right, so yeah, it says he's 6 foot even. So okay. All right, y'all. So we're gonna get back to the draft. Let's go. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna take let's what my man King shall say Rodriguez. We'll take Rodriguez. Where's he at? Not tweaking. Is he gone now? That's right here. All right, y'all. So we took him. All right, final pick. And oh no, we got two more, right? We got two more picks right here. Do we go kicker? Do we go kicker right here to bring in some type of competition for Joey Sly? This is my thinking, right? I want a guy that's going to come in here and actually push Joey Sly and make him earn his kicking spot. All right, that's where we went wrong with Dustin Hopkins. Is we let Dustin Hopkins get too comfortable. Boy, you're not Justin Tucker. You're not Daniel Carlson. You're not Harrison Butker. And even those guys miss. But you're not those guys that just automatic most of the time. You could just chill and training camp. You actually need to work. And that's what we failed to do with Dustin Hopkins. And that's what we kind of didn't do with Joey Sly, you know. So I think we should bring in a guy to, at worst, push Joey Sly and motivate him to actually earn his job. But at best, potentially replacing Joey Sly. Because, I mean, letting go of Joey Sly ain't going to cost you nothing. So should we go kicker here? Would y'all take kicker here? You said BPA? BPA here? I think I might go. I'm gonna save kicker for the last. I'm gonna save kicker. I'm gonna go BPA here. Let's see what BPA is though. BPA is a running back. We just took a running back, so no, we're not gonna do that. Should we go kicker here or should we save it for the last pick? Because I mean, we could let's see. We could go. My bad, y'all. My bad. We could go. I feel like we addressed all of our needs: cornerback, linebacker, edge. Then we go tackle, running back. So we should go kicker, right? Say kicker now, yeah. No kicker yet. I say take Moody though. No kicker yet. Take a QB or a wide receiver. True, I did, and that's crazy, King Sean. We'll probably do it in the next draft. I just made a video yesterday, obviously, talking about Hendon Hooker. So y'all know that I want us to actually draft a late round guy. Draft the Cam Sanders replacement, but they brought in the guy from Kansas City to be Cam Sanders replacement. I forgot his name. Take Moody now. Kick return slot. I don't know if you draft the kick return slash punt return guy though. I feel like those are more undrafted guys. Moody. What position does Moody play? QB. Should we go back up QB here? Let's see who's still available. Let's see who's still available. Backup quarterback. Tyson Bagg, Malik Cunningham, Tommy DeVito, Tim DeMort, Jared Diego, Sean Clifford from Penn State. He was horrible with Jahan Dawson there, but I mean, you could bring him in, you know. I won't say he was horrible, but Jahan didn't have really a good quarterback. He wasn't that good at Penn State. But you could bring him here, you know. Maybe pair him back up with Jahan. Kickers are usually undrafted. Moody is a kicker. Kicker. All right, bet. We're going kicker. I wanted to go kicker anyway, too. All right, yeah, kickers are you actually no, I take that back. They used to be, yeah, and still they mostly are undrafted, but kickers are starting to be more of a draft pick because you see what you got out of guys like Alec McPherson, McPherson from Cincinnati. Okay, you see these kickers, they are starting to become more draft picks. All right, so with our final pick, where we going, guys? Backup quarterback. We going backup quarterback. Make sure you guys are liking the stream up too, sharing it out. Subscribing. We're on the road to 6,000 subscribers, and if you want to be featured in a Ask Juan Gotti weekly episode that's airing here shortly, email me your questions at askjuangotti@gmail.com to be featured on the show. QB. We met with Maryland kicker. So we're interested. Okay. Malik Cunningham. QB I don't know if Stetson Bennett is here. Let me see. I don't think so. Yeah, Stetson Bennett's not here. All right, we're gonna go Malik Cunningham. Best available Louisville quarterback. All right, y'all. That's the end of the 2023 draft for the Washington Commanders. Let me know how y'all feel about it. Joey Porter Jr. is your pick 16. Jack Campbell is pick 47. Email Ekior. I don't know how you say that. I'm bad with names. Junior. Wayne Morris, Byron Young, Chris Rodriguez Jr., and Jake Moody and Malik Cunningham is your 2023 NFL Washington Commanders draft class. Talk to me, y'all. How we feeling? How we feeling about this? How we feeling about this? What do you rank this draft? What do you rank this draft from A to F? What do you get it? I give it I'll say probably a A, B plus, because I feel like we addressed the needs, but while also getting best player available. If we do that in real life, then that's an A plus draft, to be honest with you. If we find a way to address our team needs while also drafting best player available, that's an A plus draft. And that's what we did for the most part. If they weren't best player available, they were probably like the second or third and left. So I personally would go probably say B plus A. What y'all think? Good mark? Does Porter fit our skin? Here's the thing. A lot of people say he's a man corner, but here's the thing though. Jack Del Rio, and a lot of people want to point to us not being successful with William Jackson. Here's the thing, like I said, William Jackson was pretty solid in his first season with us. He was not the best with us, but he was pretty solid with his first season here in Washington, right? But the second year, the wheels fell off, and a lot of it could be due. A lot of people want to say it could be due to the scheme, but I say a lot of it is due to him losing confidence. Not being mentally able to perform like he once was able to. That's what I feel like it is. Because look at him now. Where is he at now? He got cut from Pittsburgh. He's not on the roster, so. You could say it was a scheme fit, and like Ron Rivera came out and said, they realized it wasn't a scheme fit, which is true. You don't draft man corners playing his own scheme, but you also have to think that some of these guys just aren't able to mentally lock in anymore once they get beat up so badly. And that's what was happening to William Jackson. He was committing stupid penalties. He was overthinking too much, and once that happens with the corner, their confidence is shot. There's no bouncing back from that. So no, I wouldn't say Porter fits our scheme per se, but again, y'all say BPA, and I like Porter, so I wouldn't mind taking him. I came in at the third round. Porter is a winner. Campbell is okay. Not too sure about his coverage skills. Malik or Adrian Martinez. All right, y'all. Y'all want to do one more where we trade back or nah? Y'all about to head up? Let me know. Let me know. Do y'all want to do one more, or y'all done for the day? One more will we trade back? We do one more will we trade back, or y'all good? Let me know. One more will we trade back or not? Another one? All right, bet. If I get all right, here's the thing. If I get two more people to say another one, two more people say another one, I'm gonna do it. Give me two more people to say another one, I'll do it. Let's see what likes we at right now. Hold on. Let me check the likes right quick. 19 likes. If we can get the 20, if we can get the 25 likes. No, actually, I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. Porter doesn't fit our scheme. He's more of a man-to-man guy. If I get two more people to say, let's do a trade back one, we'll do a trade back one. William Jackson all over again. Hit. See, again, like I just said with William Jackson, yeah, you could say a lot of it was to do to not the scheme not matching, but I also think a lot of it was to do to his confidence being shot. Because you've seen how he played in that Cowboys game. You've seen how he was playing. He was just losing confidence, just overthinking, not playing like himself. The first year here in Washington, he wasn't the best, but he was serviceable. He was cornerback one material. So it's not like he was just totally lost in this system. I don't think there's a possibility Witherspoon falls to us. No, he wasn't. He struggled. He had help that made him look good. Like I said, he wasn't the best. He was serviceable. So, I mean, I'm with you though. I don't feel like you should get a man corner in a zone scheme, but also at the same time, some players are able to adapt. And yeah, Joey Porter Jr. is a man-to-man guy, but a lot of people feel like he can adapt to a zone scheme. That's why a lot of people have him mocked to us. So I'm with you though, and man, I feel like we should go with heavy corner because that's more of our scheme. Porter and combine Witherspoon would be great. All right, y'all. We'll quickly do a 7th round mock draft where we trade back. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let me know which trade back that we doing. What trade back are we doing? What is St. Juice? Let's see what we doing here. Hold on. I'm tripping. I forgot to select the commanders. Hold up. Tweaking. I forgot to select the commanders. My bad. Dang. Hold on. Hold on. I'm looking for a 1st-round pick. We're gonna restart. All right, we Gucci now. We Gucci. Let's go. All right. This is the trade back draft. Okay. See, I'm taking this regardless. I'm taking this. You remember last draft we did? I was talking when we wasn't doing no trades. I said I would entertain the Giants draft pick. I mean trade back scenario when they was offering us pick 25 for 16 and 57, but they added in 209 this time. You can't turn this down. You can't turn this down. Do we accept this or do we look at the other trade offer? Let's look at the other trade offer right quick. Saints is pick 29 and 40. You can't turn down the Giants trade offer, bro. I don't think you could do that. Because look, you got the 25 pick, Then you got pick 47, and then you got pick 57 that you getting from the Giants. You can't turn that down, bro. What y'all think? Do we reject it or do we accept it? Do we reject or accept? Let me know. What we doing? We rejecting or accepting here? We gonna regret this? Why you think we gonna regret this? Why you say that? I think this is a good. I think this would be good. I think this would be good. I'm gonna accept it here. I'm gonna accept that. So we trade back to 25. We pick up 57, and then we pick up 209. All right, who we picking at 25? Deontay Banks is still here. Dalton Kincaid is here. Michael Mayer is here. Who we taking now that we traded back to 25, y'all? Who we taking? There's still some guys here. Take Banks? Bet. We taking Banks. We taking Banks. We taking Banks, y'all. Let's go. Okay. We still got a cornerback. This is another guy that a lot of people have Washington taking. And now we got 2 second-round picks. So what we doing first? We taking linebacker, right? We taking linebacker, right? Can you take Banks, Kincaid, and Mayer? Hold on. Let me actually look at that right quick. Let me look at the tight ends. Let me look at the tight ends. See if they still there. Okay, so neither Dalton Kincaid or other bruh is here anymore. So no good tight ends left for real, or at least with the draft pick we're at 47. So we're gonna go linebacker, or let's see where did Joe Rockhead? What did Joe Rockhead say? Deion Henley. Deion Henley. All right, let's go Deion Henley here, Washington State. All right, y'all. Who we picking at 57 now? See, we got another second round pick. Who we picking? 57. Should we go guard here or tackle? Where are we going here? Where we going with our second round pick? Take John Mitchell Smith. He could be a potential Roulier replacement in the second round. Sanders, check guard. Guard? All right, bet. We going guard. I see somebody put Evela in the chat from TCU. So we'll go him. He BPA and he's in position of need. So we're gonna go him. Right now, I'm liking this draft. I'm liking this draft better than the first one. Pick 97. Where we going now, y'all? Where we going now? Where we going now, y'all? Let's see. Hold on, let me get this on the screen. Where we going? We just went. We already knocked out cornerback. We already knocked out linebacker. We just knocked out guard. So now we playing with house money for real. We could take a chance on a guy or two. Oh, tackle? Bet. Let's go tackle. I know you big on that developmental tackle. I am too. You got Carter Warren, Tyler Steen, Wayne Morris, Jordan McFadden. Should we go tackle here? Where we going? Where we going, y'all? Where we going? Where we going? Not yet. Check cornerback again. You want to double up on cornerbacks? With the drafting of Banks in the first round, you got Banks, you got Danny Johnson, Bismarck St. Juice, you got Kendall Fuller, you got Cameron Dan, so that's 5 corners, and you still got Wild Goose. So I don't think we should take corner here. I think our room is pretty good at corner. Go Steen. All right, we'll take Steen. All right, y'all. Where we going next? 118. We took care of cornerback, tackle, guard, linebacker. Where we going now? Should we go edge again? You know what? We just gonna go edge. Excuse me. We're gonna go. Should we go Nick Hampton? Check edge. Are we gonna go edge? We're gonna go edge. Then we're gonna go. Then we're gonna go Mike Morris. No. My fault. I'm tripping. Then we're gonna go let's see. Guard, center, tackle. Should we double up on oh no, center. I forgot. Center. Let's go center. He could be really a replacement. I forgot. I think King Sean brought that up. We can go center. We can go center. Should we go center? I'm gonna go center. All right. Then we're gonna go. Then we're gonna go running back. All right. We're gonna go running back. Yeah, I know I like Deuce Vaughn. He remind me of Jared Patterson, but I know they ain't gonna mess with him because of his size. So let's see here. Uh, let's see who's BPA. You can go Payne Durham. He's tight end. Y'all want to go tight end here? Dorian Thompson Robinson, quarterback from UCLA. I don't think we would take him that. I don't know, but I don't think so. Running back. All right, but we're going running back. Are we going to select Rodriguez again? All right. Next pick, we'll go. Why not? Let me see how many more picks we got. We got 209, 233. We got 2 more picks left. So we'll go. We'll go quarterback, and this time we won't draft the kicker. We'll go quarterback, and maybe we can draft the kicker again. Who we going with quarterback this time though? Aiden O'Connell's available now. Tyson Baggan still. Malik Cunningham, who we took last time. Tommy DeVito. Who we going with this time? Let's just go with Aiden. We're gonna go with Aiden or DTR. Dory Thompson. He's not available no more. DTR not available no more. We're gonna go with Aiden O'Connell. All right, and then with the last pick, we got 2 more picks. So all right, we're gonna go kicker here, or should we know? We're gonna go. We really much took. Let's go tight end. We'll go tight end here. We'll take Martian 4, and then we'll go kicker. We'll take the Merlin kicker this time, Chad Ryland, since we met with him in real life. All right. So that's the trade back draft and the first draft, man. I like this one better. Okay, because not only did we address needs, not only did we take BPA, we traded back and got so much more assets than we would have got originally. I like this draft. This one right here, A+ right here. I like this one. Stetson Bennett, I ain't even see him. I didn't take time to look at him, I'm not gonna lie. Stetson Bennett. All right. So we did 2 mock drafts. Which one to y'all is better? We'll come back here next time. Next time I'm live, I'm gonna try to get my guy Pedro on with me. I'm gonna try to get my guy Jairus, Protect. Try to get my guy Protect and my guy Tim. And we'll try to do let's see. Would y'all want to see that mock draft that we do together live here on the channel? Lab job, this one's a B+. Yeah, I like the last one. I mean, I like this one better. You overlooked Bennett? My bad. I ain't even looked for him. I'm not gonna lie. I think the second one was way better though. But to each his own. But let's see. It's my hold on. All right. So with that being said, man, that is the 2 mock drafts. I appreciate y'all for coming on, just jumping on with me today. We didn't get a chance to talk to owner news or Sam Howell news. We'll do that another time, probably when I have my 4 guys or my 3 guys, Pedro, Jairus. No, I'm tripping. 4. I'm okay. I know I'm not the best at math. I'll be back next time. I'll try to group my guys to come on with me. And we'll do a mock draft and we'll talk owner and Sam Howell and all that good stuff. So I appreciate y'all rocking with me today. As always, being boy Juan Gotti. Don't forget, I'm starting a new series called Ask Juan Gotti. So if you want to be featured in that, email me your questions of any kind of sort regarding the sports world and the Washington Commanders at askjuangotti@gmail.com. The email and everything you want to know is in the description. So please do that. See you guys next time on the road to 6,000 subscribers. So please hit that subscribe button on your way out. If you aren't already subscribed, hit that like button and share. See you guys next time. It's me, boy Juan Gotti. I'm out. Peace. See you guys later. Appreciate y'all. Cost me one time. Cost me one time. That's gonna get you pop. Get you